Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know I can't change the past, way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back.
Ever click so fast? Hello. What's up? Hello, chat. I'm trying something. Because I played in full screen, I'm just messing around and just gaming. What's wrong? What do you mean, what's wrong? Do you hear me okay? Yo, Angel Kiss, thank you for the resub. Appreciate that. Thank you. Hello, hello. Can you hear me just fine? Alright, cool. Is the music too loud? Let me know if it's too loud or not. I have no idea. I don't have anything set up for like WoW and stream. Hello, hello, Zoe. I'm just doing keys right now. I've got like no agenda. I'm just chilling. Still here. What up, Jonathan? You know, I don't really watch League of Legends, but I did watch it today. That was a pretty sick game, not gonna lie. Yo, Fritz St. John, thank you for the 40 months. I appreciate that resub. Thank you. Yeah, it was a fun game to watch. Actually, the whole series rather. It seemed like one-sided for each side, and then it just like came back. Yo, what up, Anno? What's happening? Let me turn down the music just a tad.
DocWizard.
Oh, do I not have? Oh, hey. You know what I do have? I do have this. Have I got an AOTC yet? Yeah. Yeah. We are 6 out of 8 mythic right now. I'm trying to get CE. We're on Silken Court. 4 mythic prog right now.
Woo, 17 months.
Yo, what up, Shadow? Thank you for the 17 month. Appreciate that. Congrats, Lizzie. Diablo stream when? Probably never. I'm gonna be real with you. Diablo, I bought the original game and then never actually ended up finishing it. I don't know, it just didn't interest me. Yeah, I don't know. Make sure I have the right talent build. Don't want that. Yeah. I kind of want that, but I'm not gonna take it. You know what? Let's do that. Not that I need Unravel, but you know what? Fuck it. I'll keep that. Yeah.
5, 4.
I did not play new
1.
expansion.
And now you learn the true lesson of the void.
Am I the lust? Nah, we do have another lust here. How far are we going? No! You motherfucker! It started draining me as I was in my opener. So this is a 10 necrotic awake. Nothing big. Some people are asking for, you get a few keys and whatnot. I need a few more on this character, so. Figure I'd help out. I'm just chilling. I hope you're all enjoying. Kind of pissed my Penn State ended up losing today. You know what? I tank those. I don't even care about the sword flushes. Every time you hear that little like that noise, it just means I'm being targeted by an actual ability. So if it's one that I can't interrupt or it's not being stunned, I usually just use a defensive on it. Big damn, do deep breath. I hit defensive here because this thing hurts a little bit. Interrupt that and kind of pump. It was a good game. Oh, we can never win ever in any big games. It's so sad. It's so sad. I sold my tickets for this one. I should have deep breath before this. So well. Hello, mass disintegrate. Why do you not mass disintegrate? Late to Diablo, yeah. So I mean, like, I don't know. Most casual hours on, absolutely WoW, 100%. I play way too much WoW. It's kind of bad. Any stats for it? I don't even want to know my stats. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even want to know. I've been playing this game since vanilla. Does that give you any idea? Like, actively playing since vanilla. Teammates. We're not really going big this pool. This boss rather. CDs are kind of down. You know what? Fuck it, we send. I may regret that. No, motherfucker! I knew he was gonna do that. I knew he was going to do that. So what happened is he took the wretch to where I was, which ergo no bueno. Which means I have to move and get the fuck out of the way. I should have burnt out and proc that before leaving. 20 years? Yeah, so the whole anniversary thing, yeah, I've been playing since then. I've been playing literally since the inception of it. The opening of the AQ gates, yeah, I was there for that. Oh, what up, Daisy? What's happening? I was on the server that did it third, actually. It was Zul'jin. That was my original server. We did it third on the US, or actually might have been world. I don't even know. But it was a thing. It was definitely like a project for sure. It was fun. Oh, nice. That crossbow ball is gonna go off, and I have no stop for it. I stop now. And we wait. I'm doing well, just chilling. It's been an interesting past few days. I'll say that. Not too many things I want to go into, but yeah, some bad news. But I'm just chilling. Now we deep breath. I believe has ended, and could somewhat go big this next pull. Bad news never good. Well, yeah. Debating even giving it like a TLDR because it's just not something that I really want to talk about, but yeah. So, no, I mean, listen, it's, you know, it's out of my control. Something can happen. An old friend of mine, basically, an old friend of mine, unfortunately passed away. Like, used to live my parents' block and stuff like that, and so, it just sucks. And a deep breath after that cleave, and we go. Yeah, I mean, listen, it was like a childhood friend. I can't say that like I was super close with him anymore, but like, you know, it still sucks because you used to spend a lot of time like childhood wise with him. And he still lived like where my parents lived and everything else, and like he was still there. So it's just, you know, I had been meaning to like catch up with him when I was like at home. Unfortunately, like I just can't do that anymore, you know. So yeah, it's kind of sucked and put a damper on a few things. Something got through the spear. All right, cool. I do not go big here just because I just need to single target. Defensive that though, and I stun everything. Interrupt cross valley and pack dice. Cool. I saw that cleave. I saw that cleave. My life flashed before my eyes. Oh no, he's doing... I didn't realize that guy was even up. My bad. I should have been kicking it. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, it was someone that, like, I used to get rides to school with every morning. You know, him and his mom, like, his mom would take us to school each morning. So, you know, like, each morning, I'd walk down the street, like, go with him to his house, and then we go to school, and then, like, we do, like Manhunt. I don't know if you guys ever, I don't know if it's like a boomer thing at this point. I feel like you guys ever played Manhunt, but basically, you know, you just go out and just use the neighborhood as tag. And yeah, so we used to do that a lot together. Miss Planet, yeah, for sure, for sure. Do not. Nope. Yep. I fucking knew it. Power resume. I need to change the size of these. This double thing is fucking me up. That's my own stupidity. I knew it was gonna happen. I have been waiting. Yeah, hey, listen. You know, like, it happens. Those things happen. You know, can't, like, discount it. Not something that, I don't know. Just check on people, all right? And make sure they're okay, even if you haven't talked to them for a while. Unfortunately, yeah, he, you know. Yeah. So, anyway, yeah, we're just wowing, chilling. Trying to take mind off, for example, Penn State losing today, and yeah. A weird interaction with the floor there. What are you doing next? Movie night? I don't mind, like, putting one together. Put some suggestions in the thing and I'll be happy to do it. Oh, that was an awesome hit of skills right there. I'm such an amazing WoW player. So bad. I do not have. I think you was the most first one. Anything about it? Oh yeah. I probably did, didn't I? I'm sorry. I'm terrible. Yeah. That was not good there. That was just really bad. I played that terrible. Yo, what up, good goddess? How are you? Thank you for 28 months. Appreciate that.
We have all the corpses we need, Stitch Flesh.
Can use orb. Yeah.
To strike
Don't
at
have
the
orb.
next temple.
All right.
Just a moment longer.
Interrupt that gore splatter.
New creation have arrived at last.
Move that in. Someone please interrupt gore splatter. Oh my god. This pushback over here is like... Please. Grouping there was absolutely atrocious. Double audio coming from game? I could check. It might be the case, yeah. Let me... I'll check after key. Process the Eternity Surge and AoE. So two things with it. The first one is if I'm just starting AoE, I'll use Fire Breath beforehand so that the Pyre resets. Pyre hits help to reset Fire Breath. And then I'll typically tip the scales Eternity Surge in the first one. And then if I go into it and I start afterwards, like into the Pyre spam, basically, I will only use rank 1, depending on the number of mobs there. And then with this, I just want to make sure that I'm getting bombardments on both of them, for example. I got Bob, so I stay in. Please don't kill him beforehand. Please don't kill him beforehand. Okay, cool. So like, for example here, I'll just Eternity Surge the full thing. So I'm not going to use Begging Rage right now. Because there's 3 targets, I don't go back to Pyre. Destiny? You know, I bought probably not the newest expansion, but the expansion the one ago, and honestly, I just never played it. I was kind of hyped to play it, and just couldn't do it. Open neck recraft. Yeah, I can do your neck. So hopefully y'all Saturday is going well. I know it's a different stream. I know it's not RP. So I know y'all have been kind of excited to see TJ and RP. Once again, props to the Coil and Sincere for making that happen. Oh, my bad. Just looking at chat for a second while I was going out. We go big here. We basically just save everything. We dispel our friends. Oh, dispel's not up.
I must reserve your part for later. Imbecile! I'm the one who made you!
Being tanked at a really fucking weird spot, but that's on me.
That one was my favorite! Oh, I'm awfully proud of this one.
We often see, yeah, Ghost TJ for sure. Dispel him.
I must reserve your part for later.
This is like worthless damage for me to do anything to that. Just dies in a second. Ghost TJ is nice, yeah. Were you a friend of Destiny 2? Yeah, Destiny 2. Yep. I don't even know which one it was. I couldn't even tell you. Alright, so we have 40 seconds on Lust. I'm gonna just pair it up with Dragon Rage, basically. Yeah, send Lust, I'm not buying now. I actually hope I get sent down initially. Thank you for free freedom. Okay, it's actually good. Alright. Don't lust. Do not lust. Don't fucking do it. I'm hoping the shaman does not.
Apex. 3, 2, 1.
Speak, mortal.
So you just never clip Disintegrate, but it's in DR, leaping frames and burnout? Yeah. If you're in Dragon Rage and you have, oh nice, okay. That's the only time you want burnout, which to me, honestly, I think it could be done either way. I'm gonna be real. I typically still do it within DR, even though I shouldn't be. I think it's just an old habit of mine. But like right now, I have Leaping Flames up, and that will generate one. Oh, it did not. Usually if it heals another one, it will generate 2 Essence Bursts. I do it for Essence Bursts, honestly, because of the benefit of 15% more damage. That's just my theory with it. I don't know. People do it differently. But I think the most efficient way, according to the Evoker Discord, is to only use Burnout or Leaping Flames, which is basically if you only have it during after tip of scales or if you full power. So
For you have aimed
I think this guy haven't had a. This rogue has not completed a 10 yet. I think we just basically got him his first 10. There's a bunch of alts in here. I'm not like trying to push high keys right now. I have done 13 Arakar and 13 Mists, which at the time I did them, they were the #1 ranked Devastation Evoker parses, or not parses, but timings. But once again, this class is just so bad at Mythic Plus. It's just not good. Did you clap? GG clap. Yeah, I know. I need vault slots. I had kind of a little bit of a banger raid last night, actually, chat. I'll show you. Kind of pumped a bit. I haven't done Rash for like a month because we rotate people in and out. I literally have not done Rashtranon in a month, so it's a bad rank for this character. 154. So, I mean, we pump. Kai'Veza last night, rank 13 on it. The first one, I think I had like a rank 17 on that one, but yeah. Working on Silken Core right now. We'll be doing that on Sunday. Kai'Veza pars. Dude, when I get into like science mode and like these pulls, listen, I'll figure these pulls out by like pull 20. Like just half this shit that I do with it. I need 10s on Evoker 4 vault. When I get into like science mode and the pulls are just like same thing after, I just figure out ways to try to min-max shit. And so Kai'Veza is just actually, you can plant and just do nothing the entire time. If you don't get a mechanic, you just plant. I don't even move. Like literally don't hit W, A, S, and D, and then when Nexus daggers come out, I just go top down and look with hover up, so I just never lose casting. But yeah, when you're doing it for like the 130th pull, they get fucking bored of it, so you're like, all right, how do I min-max everything that I'm doing here? So just chilling. But yeah, it was good. That was good to do. Becomes muscle memory. Yeah. The only bad thing is like I start going back and doing old fights then, and then I'm like, wait, what did I do there? Why is it 35? Oh no. Yeah, so like if I went back and did like so okay, Sick Ram for example, the first time I did it 617 parse, so I did like 1.1k or 1.1 mil on this one. This was like a rank, I don't know, I don't even know what it was at the time. Let me look. I think it tells you the best or what it was at that time, right? No, it doesn't. Wait, historical. Out of. It doesn't give you the actual rank though. So 93 percentile out of 153. Anyway, at the time it was like 11th parse or something like that. But once again, another fight, it's just, you just keep doing shit. But I have two of them here. These two pissed me off actually. These 4s and 7s. So this one happened like 2 weeks ago. I died because we didn't have a Spirit Link and I had planned defensives differently. And so I was like mashing healing on myself. You can see like, here's my healing taken, all my cooldown usage and like everything else. Popped a cooldown, popped Renewing Blaze, popped Hellstone, had my wall up and still died. I'm like, yo, fuck. Just died. It's so sad. And Cosmic Shards. It wasn't even like a massive damage taken. So you can see like, here I was. And it's just slowly. Oh yeah, double game audio. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, I do have it. All right, hold on. There we go. That should be better. I can do either TBH. I'll do on Evoker. I don't care. They're done doing 10s. They just want to do 8s. I don't know. Do I go on my DK? Alright, I'll go DK. Are you able to quickly check DLC? Yeah, I can. Let's see. Let me see. I don't even know. I have no idea which one I have. Beyond the Light pack. Shadowkeep. I have no idea. Maybe I can't tell you. We're doing day 2 on Answer tomorrow and P1 kind of fun as Dev. Wait, are you playing Dev right now? You switched Dev? Hey. Boomkin life. Boomkin life right now, bro. Yo, what other class you got? Which one can you play? Boomkin done. Yeah, I got Dev. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That's what feels bad right now. Once so far to go. Yeah, press. Just unfortunately right now, Boomkins aren't it in raid. It's Sag. It's a big Sag moment. Do I need the shard? Yes, I need shard. So DK is a little small. It's not as big. I'm working on it. We're working. It's a little different for me. I don't know. Playing DK, I like the challenge of it, honestly, for keys because I like breath. I like trying to min-max my breath uptime. I'm not great at it yet. Which kind of pisses me off because I want to be good at it. I'm considering going and playing Warlock again too, but at the same time, like, there's no point. I don't know. Did you play Dev on Silken? Or did you play AUG? You're out. Gotcha. I don't know. The movement for me feels just very unintuitive with the web lines and web breaks and shit like that. It's kind of awkward. Devin Kaiveza, yeah. I don't know. A lot of people are kind of off the AUG train in raid, which I'm completely fine with, by the way. I'm just so happy that I'm not playing AUG in raids right now. At least my guild doesn't care if I play AUG or not. I did for all of Season 3 of Mildred's Sill, but I don't know, I didn't really get a hold of AUG until like Smolderon, just because we killed everything pretty quickly. I was like, wait, I should actually try to min-max this fucking spec. We're doing Stone Vault. Damage profile, yeah, or damage amp for sure, 100%. Like, that makes sense. If you got blasters, they blast. You just amp them, they do so much more. I don't disagree with that. Oh, wait, is this an AUG? Oh, that's a Prez. Why would I think that's AUG? Yeah, so if I go back, like... Yeah. It's a Dragonflight. So I mixed both of them. I didn't get to prog Tendril, which is really sad. Well, I did prog it for like maybe 100 pulls. But we did 90 of those pulls in one night. And I didn't have any root break because I was obviously using breath on pull for it. We didn't have enough root break, so I didn't get the prog Kindrel. So I played it as dev, which I kept telling them, like, let me play dev. Just let me play dev. And they're like, no, we don't want you to play dev. I was like, what the fuck, man? This is actually built for this fight. Dev on Tindril, I think, was actually super underrated. But people fall into this meta trap, and I think that it was actually probably one of the better specs to have on. Specifically, the Unravel value. Unravel wasn't great at the time, though, but just in general, root damage, some of the AoE stuff, I think it was really good, but unfortunately got looked over. So I didn't get to play too much on that. I didn't really play Aberrus, to be completely honest. I kind of stopped. I had some shit going on. I killed like 3 bosses. I wasn't even on this boss. I think I died. So I don't even really count Aberrus. And I did Vault, obviously, as dev. So it was like a mix. Here's my Vault ones. So yeah, it was fun. Good time with it. But yeah, all these I have all stuff from. But much rather we play dev. Much better at dev. Oh, I brought so much. I know, man. I needed one freedom. We didn't have freedom for it. And so root phase, unless I positioned like perfectly, which was what, 3 beams at a time, maybe 4 beams. I was almost guaranteed dead. So because of the non-root break, and I was not going to save eons for the last root phase on it. So it's just unfortunate. Yeah, I know. I'm happy spatial is a thing here now, but at the same time, I'm of the belief that if I can give 19 people a movement cooldown, that time spiral is much better value than me giving it to a priest every 3 minutes so that they can heal. Or technically, I guess if you go on Kai Beza, it increases our range too, so you can heal throughout the phases. So I don't know. There's a lot of value that can be had with a lot of these, truthfully, but I don't know. I'm still a fan of time spiral over spatial.
5, 4,
That's my 2 cents.
2, 1.
It was a big W because people actually look at dev and they're like, "No, we need spatial, motherfuckers." No, we don't. All right, we pop here.
So here we are. High Speaker Irish. Or is it just Irish now? This way from the Hall of Awakening to the Stonebook. He's probably running like a frightened mouse. Sleepy cowardly terrorist priest.
Everything's just gonna die too soon, man. I'm not even getting breath up value here. I horn. I keep it going. I keep it going. I keep it going. Nice. And it's done. Pillar uptime, not good though. Alright. Regen runes, and then go pillar. No, go pillar next. Okay, do pillar. Okay.
Inevitably, that void consumes everything.
So I'm trying to, because I have like this widescreen monitor and I can't have chat up on the side, basically what I've been doing is I have my phone, so I keep looking over to my left because my phone's in front of me, and that's you guys right now. So I'm just doing chat on phone.
Is that gone fused with something else? Titanic earth and technology and plants with magical options. Brilliant.
I think I don't have a pot up for this, but 'How does he want to do this? Groups this differently. I don't know. It's weird. "40-second breath?" Yeah, we go 40-second breath. 41 seconds. "45-second breath." And yeah, that's not bad. Lawyer's back up. We didn't have pot though, which kind of sucks. People. AMZ. Boss just needs to die. I thought Destiny was really, really good. Oh, is he gonna do it?
Either one of these paths should lead us to an
Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. And breath dice.
Inevitably, the void consumes.
I don't have a ton here. I'm gonna pull this back. Alright, well. Fuck it, we go. Swirls on ground. Not piercing. Easy. I don't know, this is, like I said, only an 8, so it's nothing big. So it's for crest farm. So chat, for those of you around, favorite TJ moment this week? Question mark. Berry combo. Yeah, berry combo was good. I said, Baz just kind of like reached out. I was like, yo, would you be interested in doing this? And yeah, I was like, all right, sure, fuck it. Let's go ahead and do it.
fascinating.
He came back as a ghost. Do you guys have any idea that that's what it was gonna be? I tried to keep it kind of on the low as to what was gonna be the surprise. Hunting ad out. Your mom did? Yeah, seriously. Fucker. No idea. Yeah, I mean, because I tried for a bit. If you guys remember, like, I tried to get the crow pen thing, and that really wasn't, like, a thing. I was like, alright, what are we doing here? We doing, like, you know what? Fuck it. So the theory here at times, this shield gets bigger the more things that you get. The shield, potentially people just like straight up stack one person with it and break it as soon as you can. So I just don't know what groups are doing for it. A little different. That was pretty quickly. Like to see ghosts. I don't have either of those. Well, honestly, I don't have the Destiny 2 and newest expansion. I don't have ghosts either. I did get the Wukong game. I think we just ignore these. Black Myth Wukong. I did get that. Yeah, what up, Toronto? What's happened? Hello, hello, hello. What's going on? We're chilling. We're chilling. Hopefully you chilling. You lost a double boss. What the? Oh, that's what you mean by double boss. Is this big pool? We doing big pool? We gotta go big. See, I can play greedy here and get hit by that ball. Oh yes, 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 yes. Perfect. Yes, yes. We go, we go, we go. You see, I gotta be careful not to pull through the wall here. I kind of fucked this pull up though. I might just pillar the next pull. You know what? I can re-pillar now. Ah, someone else sent anyway. Oh, did it go through wall? No, it did not. Perfect. Is he gonna go with it? No, he's not. Rip. We're getting 2 Lotus. Rat. Make sure none of my shit hits the side things then. You only do small dam here. No big dam. Oh, I'm dumb. That hit still. Sorry, I was looking at chat. hate this pull, man. It's because I have to be very cautious. Everything shoots out of frontal. Wait, what are we doing? Okay, all right, that's fine. We do this. Still got hit by it. Once again, bad player. There, give me his. Steve, do you know these pulls? He's routing right now, huh? Like sitting here kind of somewhat saving some CDs. And we pull the pack that I'm not anticipating pulling. I wonder if we're going to be over. I have no idea how much we need. Here's the issue. Pillar up in 13. We're going to lust. I just hold for a sec, I guess. All right. Here we go. Tried to extend casting a D&D at the location. But it's fine. We go back. We got damage again. We got damn again. There you go. It's fine. Oh, wow. It died over there. Cool. I get the DLC from running left at final. It is, I guess it's, yeah. Want to lay back and chill. Yeah, I've never actually, I mean, it's kind of a soul style game, isn't that? I've never really played soul style games. Kind of like of that genre. I don't know. Maybe someday. Like I said, I did enjoy, for the most part, when I started playing it, the Black Myth Wukong game. But, I don't know. We'll see. Bait to wall, bait to wall. No, nope, of course not bait to wall. Okay.
Seems like poetic justice, but let's finish this.
Now what's gonna happen is they're gonna come run at us over here. This pull's a fucking mess. Game of Thrones mixture, I guess. Yeah. Not getting any killing machine products over here. Hi, Jonathan. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Like I said, just a different stream, a little chill. I know people are kind of like, yo, wow? Question mark? Yeah, I know. I kind of want to keep TJ a little rare. I think I've explained it in Discord a little bit. I don't even know, like, I'd even ask, like, can I play it past that? You know what I'm saying? So I have no idea if even if I'd be, like, allowed to, per se, but I don't think people have too much of an issue with it. Hopefully not. No one said anything to me about it, at least. So I guess that's kind of good. This is where we go full greedy. This is where we go full greedy. Ah, no, removed it. Oh shit. Ooh. There we go. I didn't realize this still had debuff on me. That thing was ticking kind of hard. And that's dungeon. Two chests. Yo, what up, Wild? How are you? Wanting Wild stream for so long? I know.
This is what justice feels like. I can't wait to write about your discoveries.
Grim Batol? Yo, yeah, I need GB. I need GB. I want the trinket. Yeah, no, I'm kind of happy. I've stepped away from like some of the RP stuff for a little bit. I think it was much needed. There's a lot of shit going on that I don't know, for some reason I still get blamed for. I just to this day I'm like, yo, never anything that I did on that character was ever malicious in any intent whatsoever. At all. I think the most malicious thing was obviously like in 3.0, but nothing in 4.0 was ever malicious on Bailey. There was nothing that was like a power grab. There's nothing that was supposed to be that. So I don't understand why people can still sit here and try to blame shit on them. All he wanted was democracy, and that didn't happen. So I was like, you know what? I'm good. I'm out. I'm out. People can blame him all they want. I really don't give a shit. He can be the scapegoat. I really don't care. But reality of it is, there was never any bad intentions behind him. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. There was no agenda. There was no secret. I want to fuck you over. There was nothing like that. I just wanted to see people succeed. No corruption on him. Nada. Not one thing they did with him was corrupt. Zothrax. Hopefully this guy's a pumper. All right, so I'm thinking. I'm thinking I craft. I kind of want to craft a ring, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to like think about simming this right now. I'm not sure what my biggest upgrade is. I don't really play this character in Raid. It's only just keys. I haven't had him that long. So I'm thinking about possibly a helm, because this helm is poo-poo stats. So I might craft a helm, or I might just do a ring. I need to get rid of this. This is not really a great trinket to have. I need the trinket out of here pretty badly. But this needs to be mistrack. I have this as mistrack. This is mistrack. I might upgrade. I don't know. I'm kind of at like one of those things. Like I have a lot of different places I can go with this character right now, and I'm not quite sure what I want to do with it. Billy brought back to prison. Yeah, our prison RP was fun as hell. I mean, it's good, but a lot of the shit that I had to do was OOC related for it. I tell you, like, I don't know, I probably put in 12 hours on one day, like straight, just interviewing people. And then I think I got off and spent like another 8 hours revising the entire like SOP document. And putting together like different ones with that, plus legislation. I think that took me like another day on top of like all that other shit. I put so much back end stuff on top of that. Like the whole MDT system was not set up for DOC. Getting that added, getting the perms added, making sure all that shit could actually work and like ranks assigned. None of that stuff existed. So I was never intending ever to keep or to do anything with the prison after everything was set up at all, honestly. My goal was just to set it up and have someone like report into DOJ at that point. The only thing I wanted was someone to actually show some sort of like leadership behind it, and that they could actually, if there was a problem, come to Bailey and speak their mind. And so a lot of times I encourage people like, all right, say something, and then they wouldn't, and then they go say behind his back. I'm like, no, I actually want to hear you say it, please. And they wouldn't do it. I was like, fuck me. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy that it's up and running now, and people are hopefully enjoying it. But yeah, it was a lot of back end work. I never intended to keep anything with it. I never wanted to be the head of it. Believe me, I spent enough time in jail as TJ that I could do without. Spreadsheets and stuff. Yeah, there's a lot. Do the ring exploit thing and save a bunch of crests. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's only going to save me 30 crests though, because if I upgrade this one to 626, this isn't a myth track. So I might wait to see on Tuesday what I get, and then go from there. I think that might dictate what I do.
And now you learn the true lesson of the void.
Wait, why is he saying sorry? You're good. I don't care. I'm just chilling. I'm talking in chat. He's probably thinking like, oh wait, you're streaming? Okay. Usually pull it into this pack over here. Breath both. Oh no. This is not a good lust. This ain't it, bro. I think we die here. Maybe. I also got a new mouse, chat, by the way. I'm using it for the first time. Kind of feels a little weird. Blinding sleep at. So I got the Superlight Pro Dex mouse. And it's got like the thumb button is kind of like raised up a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of like a little different. So I got rid of, well, not got rid of, I still have it. I still like it. The super light. So this is a super light too. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of low-key I've been like itching to raid like more frequently. Like I like the OE guys a lot. I enjoy raiding with them a fair amount. I would kind of be like trying to maybe do like a 3 or 4 night during the week. I don't know, I've been on a huge WoW kick. You're gonna get the see if you get this one now, you skip later. That's a waste of breath. They just died too quickly. It's fine, we get pillar back up during boss. It's the only issue with playing Frost in these keys right now is that everything just dies. It's not a 10. So if you want any uptime, it just melts. And the one time that you actually do shit with it, just goes over. The expansion's been super fun despite all the bugs. Yeah, it's been a lot of bugs, truthfully. But reality, I mean, I don't know. I've never had too much of an issue. Where I'm like, ah, fuck this game. Like, I'm super tilted about it. Like, no. I understand. Bugs happen, bro. Like, just the reality of it. You know? Like, I'm not upset that something I was doing got... Okay. All this is physical, so I can't mitigate. Well, I can mitigate with a few abilities, but I can't do like... I can't provide a whole lot of utility to people outside of it. Like AMS doesn't do much or anything rather for you here. So I will hit it because of the spell and to help out the healer right now. I think the raid has been some pretty cool fights. Honestly, I don't think they're that challenging. I mean, yeah, we're at Silicon now, sure. But the ones I've done so far, I think have been very fair. Like from a personal level, I don't think there's been too much of a challenge whatsoever. I don't know, maybe it's because of spec that is not hard for me to play. And so I just concentrate more mechanically. Like there's not too much. I'm like, oh, fuck, I gotta, you know, I don't know. Movement? Yeah, no, I've seen that. I was looking in the dev Discord. Guy Dave who plays Scaly Cunt is his character name. I was saying they had like 70% uptime on Anstrack and P1. Like, I don't even want to breathe this back because other people are going to make this thing die within a second. So there's no point in me even breathing here. Let's see. Yeah, I just save CDs with it. It'd be nice if he can double pull this. If he double pulls the other pack, that'd be huge. He's not going to. Okay, fuck it. That was a little late. And I'm just big dumb and didn't actually hit the breath button during it. All that talk, all that discussion, I'm just not good. Chat distracted me. That's what happened. Oh, okay. Yep, nah, we do this. Chat, does this look fine? Like I said, I have a 49-inch monitor, so what you guys see is only like a fraction of what I see. So there might be stuff that like you guys just don't see, unfortunately, but I think it is pretty cohesive. AMZ 30-second CD right now. AMZ next one. Remorseless. Howling. AMS next one. Or AMZ. The only reason I didn't do it that time is because I already had AMS up. That looks fine. True. Just kind of a doo-doo pull for me, honestly. Let's say breath and this was not good. Okay, we're not doing that. Cool. You can go big this pull, please. I have pot. Pulse breath. What up, handiness? How are you? How are you? Oh, yes. Dog likey. get some runes back. And we pillar and go again. Reaper's Mark. Not worth. Probably better for this effect, truthfully. I don't have anything for this. I'm gonna have my damage gonna suffer here. Oh boy. If I ever want a breath, it's now. I mean, it's okay. Not bad. 1.9 mil. Definitely could have done more. If I had CDs up. I think that was fine for what I had. And don't breathe this spec. If you guys don't know what I mean by breathing, so there's a spell, Breath of Syndragosa, which is this dragon-looking thing down here. Basically, I'm not sure if you're familiar with like kind of the concept of the class, but kind of that's your big cooldowns, right? So when I'm using that, I want to do my best to keep it up, and the way that you keep it up is by consuming what is RP, which is your runic power. So the way to generate RP is by casting something called Obliterate or Howling Blast. Those cost runes, which is your top bar here. There's two buttons that are there's two bars rather. You see that they're kind of grayed out now because I'm using the runes for them. Was he gonna do them all? Come on, do them all, do them all, do them all, do them all. Yes. We go. We breathe. Big breeze. So you'll see during this breath, I obviously want the runic power to stay up, which only lasted 15 seconds, which is once again why it is kind of doo-doo playing this in keys right now. At a lower level, at higher levels, sure. Like, you get a lot more value of it. You just don't get a full value from all this stuff right now. You did not inhale oxygen the entire dungeon. Please. Actually, you know, at times, I might think like that's actually better than playing with some pugs that I play with. Oh, ow. Truthfully, I'm like on God for real, no skibbity. Them the rules though. I want to get 10s on my evoker though. I just need to do those. So we probably, I'm guessing he lusts here. I have 15 seconds on breath. Does he lust? Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, no. Shit. I need to cancel grippy hands. Wait. I almost inted so hard. I almost just inted so hard. Enhance? Yeah, I know. Enhance is ridiculous. We actually have a really good enhanced shaman in our guild that I like playing with. He does keys, he just blasts. He's like overall 2 mil for sure. We also have another Ellie shaman. Boss is already dead? The fuck? The first time when the rework was done, we were fucking around and we're like, yo, alright, Doc, go play Og, and then give him get a PI class on top of it. And so we did that. He ended up reaching something like 17 million on the first day everything came out, which was kind of ridiculous. A pack just died within a second. If it was up longer, he probably would have reached like 20 mil. His overall for the dungeon was like 2.8 mil or something like that. I'm like, bro, this is disgusting. Like, actually disgusting. Yeah, I know it is wild. I have one too. I just have not played it. I don't know why. I was playing it a lot at the beginning of the expansion. It was actually high. I mean, it was 617 probably like when the rework came out, which is fairly decent for an alt at that point. I have not touched it. I would like to again. I don't know. You know what? You're gonna laugh at me. I kind of want to play a little bit of Survival Hunter. Honestly, they're kind of apparently like pumping in keys. I'm kind of low key interested just to see how they play. I might actually go play one. This was a meme. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. I'm kind of interested. I've not been like a Hunter person ever. I never really played Hunter, never cared to play Hunter. And I was like, you know what? I wonder if survival is fun. Apparently, kind of blasts in keys. We breathe here. Well, apparently everyone just uses CDs here too. So it just dies. Okay. Not getting more than 20 seconds uptime is sad. Okay, no lust. Technically, APL wise, I'm supposed to hold Remorseless here, but I kind of wait. Supposed to hold Remorseless Winter until there's 15 seconds. Oh no, am I dead? Am I dead? I think I just die here. Bad play. I was thinking about AMS because you can AMS and run over these roots and they go away basically. If you don't, what happens is what happened to me there. Alright, I aim the next one. Wait, I'm still gonna do it anyway. Kind of inting by doing this, but as long as I don't kill the things. It's not a very good one. Only 29 seconds long. Doesn't get a whole lot of resets. Please give me a trinket. 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 Trinket, trinket, trinket. No, 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 no. That guy got loot. We fucking take it. Ahem. We fucking take it. We fucking take it. Big, big. You saw it. Real. Confirmed. That's kind of like it's our best trinket, our best in slot. It means I can get rid of this. Goodbye, quick candlestick. Oh fuck though. So my crest upgrade situation is not great. I need more of these. Okay.
This world is vast and
All right. Well, make it work. That's big though. It's a big trinket. It's a big trinket. Increase my mastery. Yeah, it's a big trinket. Let me look at my macro for it now. I kind of think I should be using it on CD in here. It's 14. I want to use it. I think I want to use it beforehand, right? So I use it, Pillar and Reaper benefits. I mean, it's not a snapshot, but it's an initial hit. So I think I want to use it beforehand. Take it out of the breath macro. I think I put it there. So I hit breath. I hit that immediately afterwards anyway. So I think that's fine. I missed maybe like one tick on breath. This should be okay. What the fuck is this guy saying? So I don't have kids because natural selection. What the fuck? Brother, this guy just joins a party and starts talking about kids. Oh no. This is gonna be a... Yeah, I don't know. Oh. What the fuck? Here, I'll move it for a second. I don't know if you can see in the bottom. Oh, that's not it. Sorry. There.
What up, Doc? Morning chat, y'all.
Yeah, what up, Nibbler?
With heart.
What's happening? Thank you for the tier 3 sub. Appreciate that. I guess you can't see all of that. And moves back. Anyway, yeah, he starts talking about like he's got baby duty and kids and shit. What do you list this as? I'm sieging this character. Steve, what key, man? Necrotic Wake. All right. Chat, you wanna know what's crazy about, unfortunately, the evokers right now and how bad they are? I barely do keys on him, right? I don't like push a whole lot, and I haven't really done a high key on him for quite some time. Right, so these two kind of big-ish keys, I barely do anything, and he's earlier this was like 22nd in the world, like a week ago, and it's 22nd in the US right now. I can't tell you the last time I've done any sort of big key on him. Like, it has been a while. If I dared to push it, yeah, it was a week ago that I did this. It's probably over a week ago, like a week and probably like 5 days. I could probably push it even further. I tried a 14 on him, but I didn't time it. This is crazy. The spec is just not a whole lot, like, viably good. What is this guy talking about? I'm so confused. Yeah, this is gonna. This might be one of those keys. This might be one of those keys. That's all I'm gonna say right now. It might be one of those. And you guys know what type those keys are. They're like, yo, everything good?
And now
This might be a little disaster key. I'll do what I can to salve it.
Yet another of the Kyrion's loyal servants. Have you come here to be slaughtered as well? This temple was merely the first to fall. Soon, all of Bastion will burn.
I mean, actually, the rogue is still good though too. So, might not be. Rogue's been pumping. We've done a lot of keys with him. I'm a little concerned with his mage right now, though. A little concerned. Like, we all know, if you play WoW, listen, there's a tier list. When you get invited into groups, what your first remark is, it's either an S tier, it's either an A tier, or you get F tier, right? If we get some people that are saying like, yo, you know that straight up, they're S tier. People that say, yo, S tier. All right? People that say, hey, A tier. People that say meowdy, F tier. We all know this. Ads with boss perfect. Cool. Easy. I like. Wish I had breath for this though. This would be really good. Yep, mage is dead. I knew. You just know. See? You just know. Confirmation bias right there. You just know it's gonna happen. You know what? Of course, man. Of course. All right. So here is. We go, big. After it comes down here. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. It's okay. It's okay. Yep. We know. We knew. I'm telling you, chat. It was knowers. We were knowers. We were knowers. You never trust the initial conversations in chat, bro. I told you I was sus to the mage, and I was right to be sus, chat. I'm just gonna say it. Oh, let me go that way. Intuition, man. Just into fucking mission. All right, this game, we gotta move out. Move out. I'm hoping this rogue just finishes off, because at this point, I'm not committing cooldowns. I'm not committing defensives. I'm not committing shit. I guess we go here. I wonder if I pillar pulled that guy. Or if he pulled it intentionally. I didn't even look. I probably should have. My bad if so. Go here. Hello? These motherfuckers are running around like, hello? you could just go right here, bro. It's fine. We're good. Okay. He does this to me, and it weirds me the fuck out. He does this every fucking dungeon. He points the cleave back this way. And so I get hit with it. Normally, if I get hit with that, I should be dead. And that's on me to understand where he's at and not be bad. But that's the unfortunate part. I am bad. Huh. Orb. By the way, if you have questions of like what I'm doing and you don't understand kind of like what's happening, by all means, let me know. I know this is a little different from, yo, what up, CEO? Is it? Yeah, it is. I know.
I'm so eager to share your underling.
That it is.
The temple lies in you. Your brethren are fortunate. You have already lost.
Hello, hello, hello. What's happening? How are you? See, I'm trying to pay attention to where the tank is. I am paying attention to where the tank is. He started here. He ended over there. I had to switch and rotate. All right. See, I'm trying to be good, Chad. I'm actually trying to be good. I don't like this actual graphic. You can see my cursor, where it's at. I think I might need to move it or get rid of it, truthfully, or find a different one for it because it just, I don't know. It hides my unit frames at times and my plater profiles and stuff like that. So, listen, chat, you all miss her, but you know, I'm just gonna say. She's in our Discord, yapping up a fucking storm half the time. All right. Yeah. Seriously, hope you're doing well, and I do miss you. You know, if I have an opportunity to give you shit, I won't do that. You know, damn straight. I'm not orbing that pack, bro. I'll do it with the boss, maybe. I'm greedy. I'm staying in for it. Don't give a fuck. Staying in for it again. See? Came up with that? Isn't it bedtime? You could trying to call me grandpa right now? Is that what you're trying to do? Please tell me that you're actually trying to call me grandpa right now. And I will say to that 1v1 Valorant, let's go. What's that? I'll give you the business like I gave Caps. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, Mage! Mage! I told y'all, Mage is sus, bro! Imposter! Imposter! Alright, I hold for next ads. Alright, grip him here. You like CS? I'm still small against CS, it's fine. I give you the business in either one of them. My grandpa ass. Just don't know. Just don't know. You kill boss. There we go. True DPS, no key input tracker. Actually, you just don't see it. It's way on the other side of my screen. What you see is like this. I have this in front of me. I do have it. We have 16 minutes and 45 seconds, and we have 3 deaths remaining. It's on. So it's on the other side of my objective screen right now. That's on me to get him in sooner. I don't need that gore splatter going off at the same time. Anyone can kick that. You just slow peek me? Yo. I don't even know if you know the definition of like a jiggle peek, alright? I welcome it. I welcome it. Yeah, let's go on the collector. We let other people do damage here. And we just toast. Toast with pillar next pull. Hopefully double pulls it. You go laughing, hit the grind. 50 player. 50 player? I don't think that's a thing anymore. Player was a thing. Oh, yeah, that was kind of big for a non-breath. Hello? You got massive procs.
Targeting.
Bro, mage is sus, man. I told you here already, chat. Bop him, Steve. Bop him, Steve. Oh, snipe. Yo, impressive. Not me. I eat because I have bop. All right. I take.
To damage those limbs whilst you tear them off.
Oh man, the resets. What the fuck is even happening? We're doing a key. Are you aware what keys are? So it is basically a dungeon that has a harder mode to it, and they increase with difficulty over time. You can start it, and they have modifiers to the mobs. It's kind of like a as you keep going, the mobs get harder, and so people like to do it for the purpose of trying to get as high of a key done as possible, because the mobs get harder, they hit more, they get more health, etc. And so people compete with each other to do the highest. Oh my god, ads, bro. Wow. Told you, man, this mage ain't it. Bro, what is this right now? I'm telling you, man. Alright, you know what? We just kind of have to, like, send. This maze is hard into the fuck out of this. I'm telling you, man. It was going to happen. What did I tell you, chat? What did I tell you? So warewash? No. Just And our tank has to go. You have it all rated 9 minutes. You can finish the damn dungeon. It's 2 bosses. Oh my god. Oh boy. That's sub you in? Yeah. Get your 80 up real quick. Get your 80 up. So I do the maybe the anniversary stuff for a bit. Not really a whole bunch of people on that do keys with right now. I don't even know if I have anniversary stuff left to do on this character. I'll check. I mean, I could try pugging 10s, but I doubt I get into it right now. It's gonna take me forever. No one in their right mind is like, yo, I want a Dev Evoker right now. Believe me, they're perfectly fine, by the way. And at 10, there's no big deal. Alright, let me see what we got. Let me turn this in real quick. Oh shit! I told someone I'd do their recraft too. Let me do that. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I'd enjoy streaming WoW. It's a little different. I keep my eyes off of like... Oh, I think it's already done. Alright. I keep my eyes off the screen too much, I think. Doing this. Actually, wait, hold on. I'll do this. Do I use concentration for this guy? Yeah, I'll do it. Fuck it. Fucking sussy guy, bro. He's only putting 20 of the rank 2s in there and 20 of the rank 3s, man. Fucking sus. But he gave 3k tip, so I'll do it for him. Fuck it. Nice guy. They like it? Yeah, no, I figured just chill and do whatever right now. I'm not like... I'm not asked about numbers or how many people are in the stream or anything like that. Just doing it to chill. If you guys want to chill, by all means. I'm on WoW most of the time anyway, so... Let's see. Look at the black market auction house really quick. Black market. If there's anything on that. Redemption, jump of, what is this? No, nothing worth it. Time walking dungeons. Got a second one? Yeah, true. Make it informative? Yeah, no, I mean, played WoW way too long. So half the time, like when I probably anticipate people knowing. Probably is not known as much, and so I just, you know, to me, I need to explain that a little bit. But at least if I get doing keys, I get in a mindset of like, oh, how do I plan this next one? Because I'm actually thinking out loud about it instead of like, oh, hey, let me just coast and just do whatever. So maybe at some point it does actually help me a little bit to do that. All right, event coordinator. Celebrate good fun participating. Oh, this is just 10%. Do I have any that give bronze today? All right, chat. Let's see if you know this answer to this. Let me see if I can make it bigger here. All right. So let us test your knowledge of history. What Pandarian creatures are the embodiments of negative emotions, including doubt, despair, and anger? You are correct. It is Shah. That was an easy one. That was an easy one. Because over here is the Shah of Anger.
You are welcome here. Please be careful, friend. Always glad to help.
What's down here? Chromius Codex? I'll do that. Cue it. Let me cue it. Yo, not gonna lie. Oh, wait, this is Kha'Zix and the dragon on that. Okay. Yo, I do this, the dragons, like the old ones, Azure Ghost, what's its name? What's over here? Fuck is the name of it? And I'm pretty sure I die more to those than I do in like an actual heroic encounter. World content, harder than WoW. Normal WoW, retail. I die more in those than anything else. Solve the mystery of Warcraft's disappearance. Haven't touched it. Oh, throw me. It's okay. It's repetitive. It's the same thing. I just want to do it for the actual tier 2 armor sets. I think the Evoker one looks like ass, to be completely honest. I think the DK one looks really cool. I think the Monk is the best looking set that they've done. For Monk, I'll show you after this Chromie thing if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about. So basically the tier 2 was the old Blackwing Lair sets. They're pretty iconic for what they are. Historically, they were pretty well known for being like some of the best art that they have done, and people have always kept that alive. And so they remodeled it, kind of basically did it in 4K. So for the 20th anniversary, you can get those. But those classes that did not actually have those during Blackwing Lair. So like, for example, Evoker was not a class then. Death Knight was not a class then. Monk was not a class then. And so forth. So they recreated a few different classes, or created different classes, and said, all right, since you guys didn't have them, we'll make sets for you. The Monk one, I think, is the best looking one out of them all. But Evoker is meh. Meh. DK, yeah. I bought the DK one first. Should probably practice like a week in advance before I 1v1. Yeah, I know, you should. You should. You're crazy. You're crazy if you think otherwise. What's my favorite class? I mean, that's hard. I'm biased towards Evoker because I play it now. I hate playing Og. I cannot stand playing Og. I don't play Perez. So to me, like, if you think of the best class, you know, obviously keep my bias out of it, and I would probably go back to Warlock as to what I enjoy the most, because I can play all three of the specs with it. I only play one of the specs there, so class I think embodies everything with it. I think per se that Evoker doesn't give me the entire class fantasy. It gives me one spec fantasy. So I don't know if that makes sense. I have no idea what I'm talking about right now, but no, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'd say Warlock is probably my favorite one. I've played it since vanilla, so I've enjoyed it, but I really don't play it too much anymore. Evoker a Pally? You know, I ended up leveling a Ret Pally. I actually I kind of liked it a lot. That was very simple to play, very straightforward. Not a ton of things like in terms of complications, so I didn't mind it too much. Now, if I play something, like I do like to get all the intricacies of like how to play appropriately to like a top level, but at the same time, I'm sure that there's that intricacy to Paladin that I don't know yet. But I really did enjoy playing it. I thought it was a lot of damage for not a whole lot of like input or like thought, right? Evoker doesn't have a ton of shit either, honestly, but it does have some kind of like proper things that you need to be doing in order to do like big damn. So unless you truly know what it is, I mean, it doesn't take a ton to do it, but reality, there are some small intricacies. Every class has that, you know, like you want to save for certain things or you want to do certain things, etc. So just kind of figuring that out. Like DK to me is like that new one that I'm actually enjoying because I don't know everything on DK. Would I like to? Yeah. I have had people that actually I work with and be like, hey, let's talk about like kind of transition from major cooldown not, and it's just like my friend group, right? Like I've had some people in my friend groups that play DK and have been like rank 1 for a bunch of different things. I've played MDI and I've placed an MDI as a DK, so it's very cool being able to. What the fuck? Yo, that's Jesus. Yo, shit. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't realize deep breath is affected by movement speed, and you can go further with it. That's actually kind of cool. But yeah, so just trying to learn that type of shit. Favorite WoW expansion? So I didn't play BFA. I will roll that one out just because I didn't play it. I didn't play a ton of Legion. I played like the first 2 raids before I unfortunately had to quit. I've heard Legion is really, 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 really good. Unfortunately, like I said, I didn't get to play it at all. A ton of it, rather. So I did like it, but I have to roll it out just because I am not like a good source to say Legion right now. I liked Wrath as well. BC was really good, I thought. War as a Trainer was actually okay too. I did like some of the raids there. That was like one of my first CE raids that I did when CE was out. Actually, no, I did Legion. I did a Legion CE raid. I did Blackhand with a group of people that I really liked and enjoyed. Mythic Blackhand, that was fun. Shadowlands was okay. I didn't mind Shadowlands. I just hated their system with conduit energy. I thought that was really, really badly designed. The legendary system was pretty cool because you can kind of change that out in and out as you please. But I don't know. I might put Dragonflight up there. I'd say Wrath, Dragonflight, EBC. What else? I'd say this one would be up there if there weren't a lot of issues with it right now. Like, they've really fucked a lot of things up, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, Mop. So, I didn't play a ton of Mop either. I'm kind of sad about. I heard Mop was really good. So there was a period of time, like college-wise, where I could not, unfortunately, afford time-wise to play the game just because of how pharmacy school was going. So I could not dedicate anything to it. And so I think Mop was kind of there. Legion was kind of there. I just couldn't play. And so I just backed off playing this.
Just to be thankful you died from the light as a random.
What do these orbs do? I'm sure they do damage. This is zones.
I need to target some.
The orb doesn't do anything different. So the one thing I did like about War as a Drainer when I was playing Warlock was the demonology spec had metamorphosis, which I thought was extremely fun to play. I loved playing that. Absolutely everything about metamorphosis Warlock was like, that was chef's kiss to me. It was so fun. I wish I would have been there more for it. I really enjoyed Meta Warlock. Like the class mobility of it, the class fantasy, like you actually transform into a demon, basically. There. So that's, you could basically toggle this mode on and off. Yeah, I enjoyed the hell out of it. It was super cool. Unfortunately, like I said, they took it away and they gave meta to demon hunters. So, did you know when you work the night of daylight savings, you work an extra hour, chats, to someone go work for me? You also get paid an extra hour too, don't you? Isn't that true? All right, let me do, was it the originals? Right. Yeah, let's go do these. All right. Yo, Blark, what up? Still subbed amazingly enough. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I know I don't stream as much as I used to. I do apologize, and for those that do stay sub, thank you very much. It's never required, but it's once again very much appreciated, so thank you. Yeah, I know. Doc equals bad streamer. I play SAD. I played the first season up until like level 20 or something. I played a mage. That was okay. I don't know, classic WoW or like old WoW just doesn't do a ton for me. Like everything is so slow. You know what I'm saying? Like I cast one spell and it's like a 2-second cast and you just spam that same cast over and over again typically. And so to me, it's not like a huge skill component to it, honestly. Though I did enjoy some of like the older specs, like a little bit of rogue. Like when I played Warlock in TBC, this is what kind of turns me off from classic. In vanilla and TBC, there wasn't anything really to this spec, right? So first off, mobs had a dot cap or a debuff cap, And so I couldn't even put all my debuffs up as a warlock, which kind of sucked. And so we were limited as warlocks to have an imp out to reduce your threat generation. And then all you did was spam Shadow Bolt. That's all you did. I had one button. I could have literally put, like, you know those little pendulum, like, mouse things, whatever, like a little ostrich that presses a button on a keyboard. I'm sure it's like a meme somewhere. I literally could have done that and probably top parsed. The thing just went up like this. Every 2 seconds, just cast Shadow Bolt. Shadow Bolt, Shadow Bolt, Shadow. It's the same thing. So to me, like, that style of gameplay just isn't exciting for me. So that kind of reminded me a little bit in SOD. So I don't know. At least when I was leveling, I'm sure as I got up higher, it might have been a little bit funner to play. But the reality is, I just didn't find it terribly fun. Holy Priest, yeah. No, I get that. I get that. I do have a, I leveled as Disc. Wait, did I level as Disc? I think I leveled as Disc. A Dwarf Priest in Classic. So I get that. I understand the pain there. We had like the No Pixel Guild for WoW Classic, and people were like, yeah, we're gonna play. So I grinded my ass off because I wanted to play Disc. To level this fucking character from 0 to 70, and I got through Wrath of the Lich King. I got to 70 and nobody continued playing. I spent a shit ton of time leveling that character. I was so disappointed. I was like, okay, that's it for my classic experience. My classic experience with Disc is done. So yeah, after that, I just didn't really particularly care to play Classic. I gave it like literally more than a college try. Doing frost damage on combat, which changes snipe for 2 seconds. Okay. 3 main groups. Find group as your goes. Please. There's no healer though. They literally have 0 healers. Just fall over, right? Nathan was? Yeah, Nathan's a big wower too. I used to, he used to raid with us a little bit. I don't know if he raids with the other people or not, but yeah, I know that he was a WoW degen. He played a Dev Evoker in Vault of the Ancients with us a long time ago. Remember doing Razagath with him. I death rolled him 1,000,000 gold and I think I won. Yeah, I did death roll him 1,000,000 gold. But yeah, I know he's a WoW guy. Actually, ironically, did I really just get declined to that? Hello? What's funny is, he and I were talking maybe like 3 weeks ago. And we were talking about like CS and whatnot, because he came from CS and he played at a high level too. And we knew a lot of the same people. The only difference was in the CS scene, there was a West Coast scene and an East Coast scene. I was more in tune with the East Coast scene. He was more in tune with the West Coast scene. And so he was talking about one of his friends that played StarCraft, and he names a person. I was like, oh, no shit. Like, I know this person. I show him a picture, like a photo of the two of us together during like an event. And I'm on stage, he's on stage, whatever. And he's like, oh, yeah, no, that's my really good friend. I'm like, wait, hold on. I know this event. I was at this event. So funnily enough, he starts sharing photos of events that he and I were both at. So I didn't know him then, but ironically, we used to go to the same events. Which is pretty cool. Hello? Fire Breath, why'd you not go off? Because I have Leaping Flames, and I get stunned. Do I even bother? Yeah, Deep Breath here. I Get out of his way. I'm stuck in a rock. Hello? Throne and Liberty? Yeah, he was asking me to play that actually. It's about the time that that was being released and came out. He was asking me to play. I was too involved with WoW to really get into it. Or else I probably would have, honestly. I know Saab is like hard addicted to that thing right now. I don't think he's been in RP for like 2 months. Is he done with RP? Does anyone know? Like, is Saab actually done with RP? But I know he's been like on this uncapped subathon and shit like that for 30 plus days. But he has not been on RP since. Seems like it, yeah. I just don't know if people hang out like in his chat and know like if he's talked about it or not. I'm just going back, obviously, I'm guessing for like 5.0 stuff. Which one's the Dragon of the Nightmare that I gotta do? I think it's on the other side, isn't it? Is it here? Dragon of the Nightmare, yeah, I gotta do that. Okay, I gotta go to the other side. Quickest way, quickest way, quickest way, quickest way. Theramore? No, Ratchet, right? Where's Ratchet at? It's in the Barrens, is it not? Northern, Southern Barrens. Yeah, I go here. Yeah, I mean, I hope 5.0 is good, honestly. I would like to see it do well. I think 4.0 had potential, truthfully. If it was mostly done as it was released. I think the grind, unfortunately, the mentality behind it, just... I'm not a grinder, as you all know. I think people got into a grind mindset with it, and I think that kind of screwed a lot of people over. Like this notion that I have to be first to do something, or people think of a certain way, like, yo, if this is available, like, I have to do it. Like, no, you don't have to do it. That is not how things work with it. Like, oh, I have to get a house, I have to do this because if someone goes attacks me, I need money to defend myself, and if I have money, I have turf, and if I have turf, then I just win RP, right? And it started to put aside like actual RP that was happening. I mean, there's some good RP that was still happening at that time. But a lot of people just got into really like heavy grind mindset, and I was not it for it. I think that's what probably Bad's experience, I'm guessing, on Barry. A fair amount was like, yo, let's restart BBMC now. Let's do this. Actually, chat, I'm interested. I mean, I all but kind of basically talked Barry out of remaking like the actual BBMC name. And like by default, it should take over Vespucci. Which I kind of feel bad about. If we actually did go back under the name BBMC, what would the current BBMC be going as? I'm curious. It's like one of those effects. If like it didn't happen, would it be Bang Boys? Maybe. I don't know. It's a weird thing to think about. You know what I'm saying? Like if we stayed as BBMC afterwards, what would that be? What would that look like today? That's crazy to think about. Huh. Hmm. I wonder if the admins would actually care if I do some of the Ghost TJ stuff, like, more frequently. Maybe I should ask them. It's so weird. Like, you'll ask one admin and they'll tell you one thing, and then you ask another, they're like, no. Like, fuck. Like, just get. You tell me, like, one says yes, that one says no, but, like, by default, do I go off the one that says no because it's like a no, and they, you know? Not that I've asked about this. I'm just saying things in the past. I'm just curious, you know? What would be nice on him is actually having the ability, or a menu at least, just being able to TP to people would be nice. And then having his footsteps, not that it needs more dev work, it doesn't need any more dev work. Having the footsteps be silent would be pretty cool. And then making it so I don't have to eat, and put it in fucking God mode, because listen, I guarantee the other day when I was doing it, someone abso-fucking-lutely ran up to and held, like, you know how you hit U, which is the thing that shows like people online. I guarantee this guy hit U and just actually, like, because he went and just stood right in front of me. I was like, bro, like, really? Like, I know what you're doing right now. Like, I know what you're doing right now. I know Shangzong, but there was another person that actually was, like, right in front of me, walked to me, and then when I walked away, he walked away. I was like, I know this motherfucker's doing right now. Like, yeah, put away that fucking U usage over there, bro. So it'd be nice if that didn't show up. It'd be kind of cool. So I had no idea who the character was, but yeah. I thought an admin was watching him. I mean, I can understand. It's pretty, you know, you would probably assume that I would be if my character did that to you. I assure you, I have no admin menu. Putting it out there. It's something that I toggle. So with the thermals, I'm sure it probably shows up. I mean, it's just a normal model, just the opacity set to 0. It's no different than any other, honestly. Okay, we do this? I guess we do this. Yeah, what his curse does. His curse really fucks you up. See if I get it again. What happens? Magic. Explodes for shadow damage removed. Okay. I should have Spy Mastered. I forgot that it's still up. Wait, what is this? Thunderclap? Oh. I'm gonna get MC'd. Did I buy it? I bought it, yes, but I didn't actually pay for it. Does that make sense? Everything that... Ooh, ow. So I spent money from what I got from sales. I spent my gold from sales from it. So before the end of the expansion, we got to gold cap, or mostly, actually, I think all of our raiders got to gold cap. And I had BNet balance from it, so I just bought it with BNet balance. So IRL money, no. BNet balance, which I sold for tokens, which I've had it for a while. I had traded in tokens when they went to like 175k or 180k, whatever it was, and then converted that into my balance before it actually ended up coming out. So yeah, that was a big one for me. I think I only had about like 3 million left, but we just did sales the other day. I think that one probably net us about 500,000 a person, or like 6 buyers or something like that. There she is. Scary variety? Probably not, honestly. I was trying to con IDD into doing it with me. The guy's too much of a puss. He gave up on his own. You can tell him I said that. Chat, what I don't miss is having to do this. So back in vanilla, when you actually had to farm soul shards so you could summon people, brother, that was like one of the worst feelings in the world. I'd have an entire inventory full of soul shards just to go summon a raid so that we can get a tag on a boss. Then we'd also have like level 1 alts parked at every single boss, and we'd check it like on the hour if the thing actually potentially spawned. And then once it went out, like we just mass blasted, like everyone log on, whatever the fuck it was. I don't even know what I don't think we use the program anymore. I don't know how we talk to each other. This was like, oh no, I am exhausted. Ow, the fuck? Your tail swiped? It did. What the fuck is that mushroom, bro? Oh my god, I'm dead. I told you I die more on these bosses than anything else. What the fuck is that? Bro. They don't even give you a fucking flying mount. You gotta run all your... Oh, cool. I didn't even... What up, Corey? Good, good. I know. I'm bad. Badge. Wait. Oh, I don't want to hearth. I can just go to... Yeah, let's go STV. Yo, crazy. I remember the Gurabashi arena actually being a thing where like people PvP'd it. It's crazy. Like that was the kind of horde and alliance. Like if you wanted to meet up and duel back on Zul'jin in the day, you had to come down to Gurabashi arena and duel the opposite faction. it was a different time then too. Like there was a community based on like your server because of the fact that you couldn't transfer off, right? And it wasn't like a single serving type thing or setting. So I think WoW has moved to a single serving setting, right? Like you queue up, I have no idea who any of the people in my keys are. I have no idea who any, like I'll never see them again. I'll never talk to them again. Like that mage that I told you was going to be sus and this key was going to be cursed, which it was. Crazy. I'll never see that person again. I'll never talk to that person, right? But when it was back in vanilla and like TBC days, our entire server was like basically a chat room, right? And people kind of got into like that chat room vibes then. You know, you stayed, you had a chat, like you had conversations with people. And if you did content with them, like people could talk about you, say you're a good player or not a good player, and you did things with them. And so obviously there was an incentive to treat people with like a common decency and respect because guess what? You would see them again. And it comes like the same thing right around back towards like the top end, basically like PvPers and some of the people that do like M+ at a very high level because you do those keys and those things with the same people consistently. You see them at the top, right? It's the same thing like in League of Legends where you have all these toxic people behind you or below you, and then typically when you get to the top, not that it is gone or subsides, but you know the people that you're playing with, right? And so you'll see them at some point in time. So this single serving type attitude has evolved over time. Like for example, when Zul'jin was the server that I was on, where you knew everybody, to where it is now, where you know nobody. Like I couldn't tell you anyone on Area 52, which I'm on right now. Like outside of my own guild, I probably know 0 people, talk with 0 people outside of that, right? And so this single serving mentality has kind of just fucked over a lot of different things in terms of like a community or how people act towards each other. So kind of top end PvE scene, you run a lot of the same people. Yeah, absolutely. Much better in WoW. It's very social ladder than more of a like, absolutely. I mean, listen, you know, I could realistically, you know, if I go here and say, hey, I want to apply to a guild, right? And they're going to say, all right, link your logs. Okay, I'll link my logs. I've ranked 78, 31, 20, 80, which is not really great. And I haven't done this boss in a month and I have a rank 13. Do you think I can play the game? I'd hope to say, yeah, you can play the game. Sure. Like, there's probably not too many more Dev Evokers that are going to have consistently top 100 parses like that. And so you'd be like, yeah, all right. Should you be able to take it? Probably. Like, is it going to fit? I don't know. It's more of a social thing at that point, right? So, I don't know. It's a little different. While at the top end level, it's definitely like who you know and who you can talk to and shit like that. And so, I'm just chilling, you know? I don't think that anyone reasonably, if they would say like, oh, is he a decent player or not, would look at the parses and be like, no, I don't want to take him, right? Objectively. Now, what people would do is they would go in, they'd be like, all right, well, let's take a look at your actual proc stuff, right? And maybe if someone actually is that in depth with it and they go say, all right, well, let's go to my guild. Let's go occasional excellence. I don't even know how this works. How do I look at all the reports for someone? For a boss. Can I look at it for boss details? Analyze? All bosses. Mythic. Alright, Kai'Veza. And I'll go back to when we first started Kai'Veza, right? Analyze all pools. So I'll go to there. Okay. And so this will give you everything and syndicate all the reports, right? You'll say, okay, we had 139 wipes and 2 kills, and you go all encounters, and you're gonna say, okay, all right, let's see how Doc did as a player during this. And I don't even know. I'm kind of scared to like look at this shit right now. Actually, I didn't really play bad, but like an indicator would be, all right, how do you do defensively? Do you die, right? Sure, you can do damage, but do you stay alive? So you go damage taken, and then you go all sources, and like kind of that ability that will kill you is Nexus Daggers. So you say, all right, well, how do they do as a person? So I have an entirety of 141 pulls. I have a 8 Nexus daggers, right? And I have not missed any prog on the boss, technically, that I'm aware of. So, okay, all right. He knows what the fuck he's doing. Death to lava waves? Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Here, hold on. When I first did OE, when I first joined OE, bro. Brother. Brother. I actually sat here and did like an analysis of it for him and gave a fucking presentation. I mean, it's a 2-day guild at the time. Yeah, no, it is a way, bro. It's a 2-day guild that was top 300-ish, like 320, 330. Which to me, like, if you're doing a 2-day guild rather, and you're in the top like 300, like, you know what your shit is, right? And so, how do I actually sit here and be like, yeah, you know, I know what the fuck I'm doing. That was for Vault of the Ancients. I had to give like, they asked for like a presentation. I know what the fuck they wanted. Did they want like me actually to give a presentation, or they just wanted me to go over logs? I'd be happy to do that. Or like, how do you find certain things in logs? So I did. And honestly, I will say, like, when I came back to the game, I was in a guild called Emphasis in Shadowlands, right? And they achieved Hall of Fame. I think they were like World 150, something like that, US 50th, something, I don't know, around there. It was on the Alliance side. But anyway, they got Hall of Fame. I was in that guild as a trial after they did it. I passed the trial, went to Raider. I looked at logs like a decent amount, but not to the extent of what's available now. And then I stopped after Castle Nathria. And then I didn't really raid again up until start of Dragonflight, and I came back and I was playing Evoker, and I will say, like, since joining this guild, Occasional Excellence, I have gotten much better at looking at logs and understanding what it is. But also there's different tools that are available too, right? So for example, I just think that there's a lot more shit that you can do, right? So I'll spend a lot of time, I was making sure I'm still flying, looking at this website, right? So this is Lords. This will take you up in here, and you can see, all right, for a Devastation Evoker, this is where the top evokers, how they play this fight. So it takes the rank 1 parse and basically puts on and maps everything that you see and you can do. And then I'll go and filter, all right, Obsidian Scales, I'll put Renewing Blaze on, I'll put Pot and Spy Masters, right? And so it'll tell you basically everything you can do. And so here's my character right there, right? So I don't even know what that is. Is this 13th? I think that's rank 13. So like my character's utilization will show up here. So I can look at, for example, here's Thick and Scaly, which is from Pop-Tart Corn Dog. If I want his set of what he's done and how he played it, I can just click this, right? It gives me all of his spells that I selected, all his defensives, all his Renewing Blazes, all of his Spy Masters, all of his pots, everything else. I can just copy and paste that in game into ERT, right? And so I can just go in here and be like, all right, this is my timeline of shit to do. And that didn't really exist when I first started, but that has made me such a better player, truthfully, is just looking at all that shit. Yeah, Liquid Reminders, I haven't done with stuff with it. I have it. I haven't even reinstalled it, but I figure if I'm gonna use it, I'd rather use it next tier, just because I have all my shit kind of figured for this one. But at the same time, if you go into Liquid, or sorry, MRT, and go to where the fuck is Timeline? It's the same thing. Why can't, hello? Why can't I find it right now? Oh, reminder, right? It's the same thing. This is literally the same thing as ERT, or sorry, Liquid Reminders. I can go in here, add the same shit. It's the same functionality, right? But I haven't done it. I don't know. I'll see what I want to do with it. Reminder, yeah.
Do not loiter. Remember the sun well.
All right, here. So look at this. This is the evoker set. So my character has a beard, right? Any beards are not shown underneath this. And guess what?
I adjusted things.
If I actually put it on, which you have to fight in Drakthir mode, guess what happens? You only see the damn shoulders. You don't see anything else. Like, it's not an impressive set to me. It's not all that good. I mean, sure, if I take it off and go into here, like, keep in mind, this is what my character looks like, right? He's got the beard, everything else, eye patch, etc. That goes away, and it's just like, dude. I don't know. Not a fan. Not a fan, honestly. Best one of them all, monk one, 100%. You get like a dwarf, some shit. This is the best looking set that's there. Fucking banger. I do like the DK one though. I did buy a DK. That's what I was using on my DK. I guess I can't show it because I already bought it. Judgment's always the classic one. I like that. Solid set. Always classy. I think the mage one looks like ass. Ain't nobody like the mage one. Come on now. Who the fuck's like that? Anything like with these face masks that have like this front facing shit and then like your head's in the back that looks like a Halloween costume that wears like one of those strands that wraps around the back of your head and you're like, ah shit. Fuck off with it. Ain't it. Ain't it. Storm Rage always looks decent too. Storm Rage is a solid one. It's always been a good one over time. Kind of, it's like higher mid tier for me. I don't like the Demon Hunter one. I do not like this. I think this looks like shit. I like the shoulders. I kind of like some of the color combo, but the helm is like, what the fuck is this? What is this helm? Hello? What is that helm? Why is this a thing? Like, what is that? Tree textures, but yeah, I know. After like the 100th set that looks like a tree, like, all right, I get it, dude. We're druid. Trees, got it. Warlock one, I do like this one. So I was always a fan of the original one. I do have this original set too. I'll probably buy this one. I think they did a really good job with the textures on it. I think it's legit. It's crazy because the original one that I do have is like a set that I use. I didn't go back and farm it. Warrior, I'm just not a fan of the colors. It's like, let me take this bluish, like green, what the fuck, and put skulls on it. Like when you think skulls, you don't think blue and green together. I don't know. This doesn't really work out to me. Like, what is this? I think if this was like a black and red, I think that color combination would work. But as it stands now, this screams, what the fuck? The priest one's always been good though too. I always like this priest one. Priest has always had some pretty sick tiers though, not gonna lie. Some of this shit's been really good. Bloodfang was okay. I think that Bloodfang to begin with was kind of meh. I think it was good then, but I don't really think this did any injustice, truthfully. I think they could have done better with it. But anyway, more purple, which does it. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Get ready for the next mount.
What the fuck? Yo, I guarantee you I have like none of these. Bro. They had the black Ankaraji fucking scarab in here.
I'm back. Graduated from school.
Yo, Colby.
In Oregon. Hope you're doing well. Glad to be
I am
back.
doing well. Yo, appreciate that sub. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Seriously. I don't have this one. Yeah, it's been a while. Seriously, I'm glad to hear that you finished everything up. I know that we were talking about stuff then, and we're in San Diego, and it's good to hear. Good to hear from you. Appreciate it. I don't have any of these. I literally have like maybe 2 that they put out there. But why? Why in God's name?
Up next, we have.
This is a jewel crafting one, which I don't have. Why in God's name did they actually put the Encourage one in here? I don't think you can see it.
Up next, we
Oh,
have.
we got this one. We got it. We got it. All right. Who the fuck put a pumpkin on my head? Fuck out of here. Oregon resident, yeah, masters, and hopefully, holy shit. All right, you going up? Damn. Okay, you ascending. I get it. Yo, best of luck. Seriously. Put in, if you don't mind me asking.
Get ready for the.
I, Gammon, will save us.
I definitely don't have this. This was a Shadowlands one. I feel like I should have it. I remember seeing this in Shadowlands. Yeah.
Get ready for the next mount.
The fuck is this? Blood of a Titan from Dalaran? Yo, why do these motherfuckers have this? Hello? Bruh. Legion?
Up next, we
Oh, hey! I got this one. And I actually got it legit. Fuck all you guys that did it later. Sons of bitches. Nah, get out of here with that rusted one. Or time. Oh, you have the time lost. Fuck off. Never mind, you can stay. You got the rare one, bro.
next we have.
Wait, I have this. Trading post. Let's go. We got 3 of them. Got more than I expected. Let's go. Wait. How do these people not have it? Hello? Seriously? There's only 4 of us?
Up next, we
Hey, everybody's got this one. Everybody should have this. Stop. 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 Wait, how do you... Bro, how do you not have this? That's kind of embarrassing. Kind of embarrassing.
up next.
What
we
the fuck
have.
is that? Huh? What is that? Well, why? Why do you have it? Why do you buy this shit?
Up next, we have.
Oh, I don't have. Time Rifts. Oh, this is from. This is a Dragonflight thing. Rip. Yeah, I was thinking it's probably an auction house mount. Yeah, that makes sense.
Get ready for the next mount.
OG recruiter friend. OG.
Up next, we have.
Oh no. Don't have them. We got the Anserac one. Rip. don't know if I have magma. No, I don't. Rip.
Up next, we have.
I'm eating my words right now. That one guy that showed up with a time lost proto Drake and was like, haha, fuckers, I got the time last one. Guess what? Now you get to point on top of it. He's saying fuck you to me right now. I get it. I get it. Well played. Well played.
Let's see who won.
Definitely not my ass.
Come back later for another round of Mount Mania.
Well played. All right, chat. I'm probably gonna dip out of here. It's been fun. I know it's a little different, a little bit more chill. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Thanks for chilling with me. Maybe I'll do it again sometime. I feel like killing my channel. It's like old times. Yeah, no, absolutely. Maybe if I start doing more keys again, like just messing around and stuff, I'll do it. And we'll take a look and shit like that. So don't leave. I'm sorry. I actually do need to get some sort of like food because I have not ate since like, I don't know, forever ago. Nice seeing you as well. I hope you're doing well again. Thank you for the resub. Thank you all for the gift subs. Or not the gifts. I don't think I got gift subs. Thank you for the resubs. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the follows as well. If you're new to the channel, twitter.com/DocWizard_. And then discord.gg/DocWizard as well. Go ahead if you're interested. Can't guarantee that I will be around a ton, but you can always feel free to follow there. But yeah, just chilling. So anyway, thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all.